I'm Darach O'Keara.
And I'm Shane McKeough.
And we're the founders of gpbuddy.ie, an online directory of healthcare professionals and services for GPs.
And what GP Buddy does is provide an online solution to general practitioners, GPs, in their working day to be able to find the information they require to help their patients. Darach and myself both work as GPs. A typical GP sees 30 to 40 patients per day. When you multiply that across the country with 2,500 GPs, there are 18 million patient consultations per year. A significant number of those require the GP to refer the patient on for further support or advice, either at community level for perhaps a counsellor or a physiotherapist, or at hospital level from a hospital consultant. Until now, there was no single source for a GP to be able to find that information at the time of the consultation. GP Buddy effectively solves this problem.
So with over half the GPs nationwide using our services, we've created a very attractive platform for other healthcare professionals who wish to list their services to GPs, and also to other companies who wish to advertise their products online to GPs. Now this is the browse page that a GP will see when he or she logs in to gpbuddy.ie. We have over 16,000 pieces of data on the system available to GPs at their fingertips. So say for example, if we need to find a physiotherapist for a patient, we simply enter the search terms in the find and where boxes, and this will bring up a list of relevant search results. And this, hopefully, for GPs will be far more efficient than using outdated practice databases.
Well, Darach and myself have been friends for a long time. We trained together in college and we'd identified a huge need in general practice for a resource such as gpbuddy.ie. During mid-2009 we talked about this idea and we sat down with a third person who brought a business background which complemented nicely our medical backgrounds to this idea. We then contracted a software company to build the software for us and began in early 2010 to seed the database with enough data to make the site usable at launch and began testing in the second quarter of 2010.
And we launched the product officially at the AGM of the Irish College of General Practitioners in May 2010.
If you want to rest your arm here for me, that's perfect.
So in terms of unique aspects of the business, firstly, there is no other online offering like gpbuddy.ie. It's unique in Ireland and certainly, to the best of our knowledge, throughout Europe. This provides a very appealing platform to advertisers to be able to get their message across to a hard-to-get-to group, GPs and doctors. Separately to that, Darach and myself also work as GPs, and this provides us very good insight at the coalface into a very hard-to-understand industry, which is the medical industry, and this really gives us a huge advantage in this field.
The future for gpbuddy.ie is that we aim to consolidate our position amongst GPs nationwide and to explore other possible markets.
And we hope to become as integral to the GP's day as the stethoscope and the reflex hammer.